Here's your news in under 2 minutes. So it looks as though the Marine Corps turned 250 years old today. It's very exciting. Congratulations, guys. And also, thank you so much for your service. We truly appreciate the Marines. Also, it looks as though the Supreme Court has come through and rejected the appeal from the county clerk who wanted to overturn the same-sex marriage decision. So I said this back when Trump was elected, right? That as an American, I don't care what you do in your own home, especially if it's with another consenting adult, right? Of course, it's got to be. Anyway, I don't think many people do care about it. I think the biggest thing is when it's in our face, right? So if you could just keep it off the streets like normal people, that way I don't have to explain it to one of my kids. It's kind of like the reason why we haven't been to Vegas yet, It's a good time for adults, not so great to explain to a child what's going on there. Anyway, looks as though Senate Democrats, right, have blocked the passage of Senator Ron Johnson, right? He had a bill that would pay federal employees if the government was to ever shut down again. So you guys are totally okay with getting paid for a shutdown that you created, but screw the employees, right? Okay, that's tracking with the Democrats. Anyway, looks as though President Trump has spoke about the Obamacare subsidies, right? He said, what about this idea where we give Americans an HSA, right, a health savings account, where instead of paying the insurance company billions of dollars, we pay the Americans that money. And then they can choose what insurance company they want, right? That would actually drive down the cost of insurance because then they're competing and not just getting handed billions of dollars and telling us where to stick it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, looks as though DHS Secretary Kristi Noem had to come out and reveal that 9 million illegal immigrants actually received Social Security numbers, right? So when everybody's sitting there screaming, illegals can't be on SNAP, they can't be on Medicaid. They can if they have a Social Security number, can't they? Anyway, I don't know. What do y'all think? Have a good day.